Hey guys.
Hey.
So today's been a pretty beautiful day. Ro and I had a fight.
Yeah.
And we're not the type of couple that is like, oh, we don't fight. We don't go through moments where we have disagreements.
Mm.
We absolutely do. And the thing about the growth in our relationship is in the beginning, I was non confrontational at all. Ask him.
Mm. Mm. No problems. I don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight.
It's whatever. Let's just get it over.
Let's get it over with. There was no communication when we had a disagreement. Just be like, okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But I realized that I was playing myself, playing him, playing us. And when I say fight, I don't mean like,
A disagreement.
yeah, it's a disagreement. Like, we definitely have contrasting ideas, contrasting opinions, contrasting behaviors,
And ways to handle things too.
and ways to handle things. And sometimes we clash.
Mm.
And the thing about being in a lifelong partnership is that you have to learn how to fight fair. And when I say fight, I mean disagree fair, where I'm getting my thoughts out, he's getting his thoughts out in a very peaceful manner where everyone feels like they're being heard and understood. And that's something important because I felt like my biggest issue was I wasn't a great listener once we start to disagree. I wasn't a great communicator once we started to disagree. I'm the type of person, I was like, okay, in Swahili, nasema tunasusa. Me, nasusa. I'm like, whatever. Silence. Out of here. Go do something else. I didn't even notice that when I'm mad or pissed off or I don't want to talk about it, I start doing all the house chores. The house will be clean top to bottom. Everything that wasn't done will be done. Everything that didn't need to be done will be done again. I say this to say, part of my growth has been to stand in and really talk about it and really try find the core of it and really see it as a growth, a point of growth. Use these moments as an opportunity to grow. What do you think?
No, I think that the most important thing is to listen before speaking. And it can get hard for people.
Yeah.
It's hard, man. Like, you think you're right. I think I'm right.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, let me. And the most detrimental thing you can do to a relationship is to not do that.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard to sustain something when there's no listening. So I think the most important thing is to take a second, like, even if you're furious, even count in your head to 10 as you're listening, but I'm not going to respond. Let me just breathing, all type of things that you can do to make sure that the person gets their thoughts out, and it's hard. It's easy to say. It's super easy to say, but hard to do. So I think that the key is listening.
Yeah, and as a spiritual partnership, we refer to there's a book in I think it's James, in the book of James. It's definitely the book of James. I don't remember what scripture it is, but what passage exactly it is. But it says, "Be quick to listen, quick to listen, and slow to speak, and slow to anger." These are great tools.
Easier said than done.
To listen, slow to speak, slow to anger. It's easier said than done. But a day at a time, and every day you're working on yourself, and with time you'll find that fighting fair is the only way to really, really communicate when you have a disagreement. Let everybody feel heard, and let everybody feel like they got their point across, even if you don't agree with it. Let everybody feel like they got their point across. Because I saw this somewhere, a beautiful sermon that said, in a marriage, if your spouse leaves the disagreement feeling like they weren't heard, then you both lost.
Mm.
If either of you feel like you weren't heard, or you didn't communicate fully, didn't express yourself fully, if you just suppressed it, you both lost.
Mm.
So to both win, let everybody express themselves fully in the most kind, gentle, respectful
Kindness.
manner. Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah. To be kind.
To be kind to each other, be good to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's easy to forget that you're on the same team. Like you have the same goal.
Can you sing that line from the new song?
I'm not singing nothing.
Okay.
No.
We sing Jersey.
You sing it.
Tell me the line and I'll sing it.
Listen, focus on what we're talking about.
Okay, my bad.
But yeah. Yeah.
So we just wanted to drop a few lines to let y'all know that no matter what you're going through with your person, fight fair, fight kind, and speak it through, talk it through. Be quick to listen, slow to anger, slow to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we love y'all, and we just wanted to share a moment because we keeping it real out here.
We have to. We have to.